Hi, my name is Alex. This is an autoethnography I conducted on October 16. This one is to talk about my media consumption for the class of media ethics of Dr. Strangelove. I used to take pride of being a guy that is not too much on the internet, but with the years it grew up on me, and doing this project, it's pretty obvious to see that it's not the case anymore. Okay, so during the day of the ethnography, I consulted different websites like google.com, exclaim.ca, apartment 613, uottawa.ca, aljazeera.com, and YouTube for a total amount of 2 hours. After that, I use a lot of apps like Facebook, Messenger, Instagram, Gmail, Bandcamp, Spotify for nearly 6 hours. So let's not forget that it's sometimes I use them at the same time. So it's not a total of 8 hours, but still a big amount of time. I have to say, 6 hours seems like a lot, but let's take a look at why I've been watching these videos. Most websites I visited were cultural blogs, school-related website, video sharing platform, or a source of news article. Since I am actively implicated in the cultural scene of my town, it only seems natural to keep up with all the blogs that are talking about upcoming artists and events. They are a great way to get to know your local scene and events that are happening around you. Same thing for work and school related stuff. I do not really use them by choice, but they are a great tool for work and school. Regarding the news sources, this is because lately I am following closely the situation of Muslim internment camps in China because I want to know if other countries are going to get involved and what are they going to do about human rights. I think it's a very important situation, so I keep up with that on a daily basis. There's a habit that I'm still trying to figure out the reason why I do it, and it's my tendency to go straight to the comments when I click on a YouTube video. Am I looking for a similar opinion to mine? Do I need to legitimate my opinion? Is it just curiosity? Most of these comments are horrible anyway, so why do I keep going there? Also, I thought it might be interesting to look at the content I was consuming on YouTube, but turns out that it's pretty basic. I'm watching music videos, watching tutorials, I'm watching podcasts. That's pretty much it. Again, no ethical problem there. Then there's all the media consumption I did through my phone. I probably look at that thing over 30 times that day. I feel like there's a sense of urgency that doesn't have to be there to look at the notification when you get them. Now you get notifications for everything. Facebook, Instagram, and you then put out something on Bandcamp. There's so much notification you get every day, especially since some of my friends started a group text with all the high school buddies. I'm getting messages from that all day long. I wake up to messages and I go to sleep to messages. So this project made me realize that maybe I should quit this group text because I look at it way too much. But Messenger is not the one I use the most during the day. I spent over 4 hours on Spotify alone. Ever since I got it for $5 with the student discount, I can't stop listening to music. I always been a big music fan and I take pride in supporting the bands I love. But for $5 a month, that's pretty crazy. So I'm probably listening to many albums a day and I'm not even spending the price of one album each month. So there is my ethical problem. It's well known that they are exploiting smaller artists. So, as someone who wants to support the local scene and artists that I like, I should be heading over to a platform like Bandcamp or just buying an album to listen to their music. To conclude this review of my autoethnography, I will say the obvious here that internet is a handy tool for work or school stuff, also to find content on topics that interest me. However, I did discover two habits that I have that are in conflict with my personal code of ethics. I am talking here about my way too frequent use of Facebook Messenger. I should not be using a platform that is known for violating the privacy of its users, but I still do it because a lot of my friends use it, so I feel like I have to. And the other one is my use of Spotify, which, like I said, I should be supporting artists by paying for their music and not using Spotify for $5 a month. So this one, I definitely want to do something about it. And after this project, I think I'm just gonna delete it. So that was a review of my autoethnography. Thank you for listening, and see you next time.